isso aí, amigos e amiguinhas, chegou a hora, vamos para o jogo 4.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And in a lopsided series, Shaq with a team that's clearly overmatched. What can they do?
You got to play fast and loose. Because Ernie, there's nothing to lose. The onus is on your opponent to close out the series. Not an easy thing to do.
You know what? You never know what's going to happen either. Yeah, an injury. Oh, that could shift the whole momentum.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, you don't want anybody to get hurt, but that's a fact of life. You tweak an ankle or something like that, a hammy, you never know.
And you're also playing for pride. You know, as individual players and as a franchise. And you never know what could happen. You just got to keep playing.
I missed a game. Well, actually, I was unable to kite. I was hanging. Came during the playoffs.
The competition. The writing competition.
No, I was doing my job. I'm not soft.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
É isso aí, senhoras e senhores, meninos e meninas, jovens e jovens de todo o Brasil. Estamos lá para o jogo 4 das finais de conferência. Chegamos ao overall 81. Então o jogador, isso é um sinal de que o jogador está melhorando a cada dia. Estamos na marca dos 8 milhões de fãs, a química com o time aumenta e abaixa jogo a jogo, mas fica na casa perto dos 100%. Isso é importante. Ganhei mais... Digamos que assim, ganhei mais alguns jogos aí para poder usar das habilidades no nível máximo. Quer dizer, no nível máximo que ele pode, né? Não no nível máximo do jogo, mas no nível máximo que ele pode. E temos dinheirinhos para poder investir no nosso player. Vamos ver em que característica vamos investir para poder dar um pouquinho mais de ganho para o nosso querido player. Vamos investir em layups, bandejas, jogadas próximas à cesta. Pois muito bem, está investido. Evolui mais um pouquinho do jogador. E agora nós vamos para a quadra. Hoje a coisa está um pouquinho mais empolgante. A vida continua do mesmo jeito. Mas a cabeça tem que ficar no lugar, né? Não podemos exagerar, não. Cabeça no lugar e tentar fazer o melhor para agradar a quem realmente se deve agradar. Vamos para a quadra. Jogo 4. Finais de conferência. Chance de varrida, depois de uma grande atuação defensiva no jogo 3.
Hey, have a
Mas
good game, AI.
também tomamos uma paulada no jogo 4 lá em Toronto. Então a certeza de que nós vamos ter que jogar muito mais do que a gente está acostumado a jogar para poder realmente sair ainda classificado das finais da NBA.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Philadelphia 76ers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Brooklyn Nets. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
We are in Philadelphia, where the crowd is on their feet. Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Look at Philadelphia. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Russell and LeVert in the backcourt. Jamari Carroll is out there with Baller, and it's Allen in at the center position. Now, here is Russell, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Russell with it. Embiid with the steal. Passes it to Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got the opening bucket of the night here for Philadelphia.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Russell passes to LeVert. Back to Russell. Here's LeVert, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Russell. Deep. That one doesn't go. Now, here is Smith. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Joel Embiid. It's good.
And you love how Russell keeps his eyes up. Rarely misses a guy when he's free.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Smith scanning the floor. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Russell. Butler against Allen. With the shot. Misses off the right iron.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Simmons against Russell. Pass to Silver. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Harris.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with height.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night here. Dinwiddie is checked in for Brooklyn. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Simmons against Carroll. Simmons finds Embiid. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Pass to Dinwiddie. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. And Embiid with the block.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Here's Smith. Simmons on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Allen. They trail by 1. The shot's good.
Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
And in a big way. This was a blowout. The players, the coaches, everyone is to blame.
Primeiro detalhe é que ver J.J. Redick dando aquela enterrada de Michael Jordan no pré-jogo lá naquelas imagens da televisão é uma coisa meio fora do comum, né? Isso não é J.J. Redick, é por isso que eu falo que o 2K não é bem uma simulação de basquete, né? Com todo respeito, mas seja o melhor jogo de basquete que existe. Mas isso aí é uma outra história. Não, J.J. Redick dá aquela enterrada, é muito fora da casinha, não existe isso. Agora, começamos bem de novo. Conseguiu um end one. 64. Girinho em cima do Tobias estava pressionando, foi pro Girinho, né? Deu um espacinho pro Girinho. Estamos jogando dentro do sistema, devagar, fazendo o que a gente pode fazer. Vamos lá. Vamos pro jogo.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And then for Brooklyn, Davis is checked in for Allen. Harris comes in for DeMar Carroll, and it's Napier in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's McConnell. Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. Korkmaz, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
The defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
Here's McConnell. Now the pass to Redick. For 3. Drops in the tray. Redick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A nightmare to guard the pick and roll. Ready. Just don't give him any space. He's going to knock it down.
Napier passes to Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Silva. And that's good off the glass that time. Baller's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
McConnell kicks to Monroe. Outside, Redick from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Harris, right side. Here's Dinwiddie. Shoots over Redick. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Greg Monroe regarded as one of the better big men in the NBA, but in recent seasons, his minutes have been going down. We talked about maintaining his focus.
I'm a player. As long as I'm on the court, whenever I'm on the court, it's just about being productive. It's about continuing on the right path, having the right mindset, the right focus, and just coming in every day and putting in the work and trying to do whatever you can to win games.
Professional mindset. Monroe is seasoned veteran, ready to go when his name is called.
It's challenging to accept a different or lesser role, but Monroe is approaching it like a true pro.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you allow them to speed up the tempo, there's a good chance you're going to fall behind.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Greg Monroe. Johnson is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Sixers looked really strong. He finished with 8 points and did his work on the boards, rounding it off with some stellar defense. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
Well, if he brings the same energy in this game that he brought into that one, it's going to be another big night for him.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by Johnson.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
To the paint. Here's Monroe. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Now look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Johnson. Harris comes in for Korkmaz. Butler, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Ben Simmons in for T.J. McConnell. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the right side. Allen passes to LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. Smith checked in for Monroe. He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead. And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Silva, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hollis Jefferson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle, stolen by Allen. To the wing on the left. Deep 2 from Russell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith outside. Silva, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Look, Kev, it could be. Take a great defensive play, follow it up with a big-time dunk. That'll always get a team fired up.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Nets. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Brooklyn called for the foul. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, yeah, Cal. And there's no question. When Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
Caruge is checked in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Both good from the line that time.
What an advantage for a big man to have that smooth stroke at the line.
Nets leading by 3. Pass to LeVert. 1:33 left in the first half.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the inside and stolen by Russell. Allen left side. And that one hits back iron. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. The feed to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And all that Embiid needs really is positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you know he's jumping.
Caruge passes to Silva. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Russell passes to LeVert. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. LeVert's got 6 points. The 76ers trail by 4. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Releases. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Silva. Back to Russell. Here's Caruge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Silva. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Butler in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gets it off. No good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Eles não vão entregar fácil. Precisa ser mais eficiente dos dois lados da quadra. Conseguiu uma roubada meio esquisita, né? Uma roubada de veio com a bolinha. Mas a gente não está conseguindo conectar as roubadas em contra-ataques.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. LeVert and Carroll are the wingmen. Waller is out there with Allen, and it's Russell in at the 1. Now here is Harris. Outside Butler, inside, it's stolen by Carroll. And here we go, Brooklyn fast break. Russell trying to free himself up. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that.
Vai embora. Acelera.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Russell against Harris. Here's Silva. And the layup's good off the glass. Baller's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Simmons kicks to Butler. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Carroll up top, defended by Butler. Here's LeVert. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Back to Russell. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Começo de terceiro quarto, senhoras e senhores, nada como receber uma mensagem inspiradora de quem se ama. Isso aí. Vamos pro jogo. Vamos pro jogo porque conseguimos um bom momento nesse começo de terceiro quarto. Algumas defesas funcionando e o ataque sendo eficiente durante as defesas. E algumas bolas forçadas também não caíram.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Embiid. Johnson comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Simmons. Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Korkmaz, no good. And here's Brooklyn. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Harris finds Davis. The teardrop falls in. And the Nets lead by 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harris against Butler. And the shot goes down.
You know, the way Butler handles himself in the paint is really impressive. Just kind of out-muscles and outworks anything the defense throws at him.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. The Nets working the ball around now. Chalk up 2 there. Hollis Jefferson's got 5.
And everything they're attempting is going in. Tremendous run here in the third.
Well, I don't know what they talked about at halftime, but they found a weakness in the defense.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Napier. A rebound by Johnson.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target. There's nobody near.
McConnell scanning the floor. Feeds to Johnson. Korkmaz kicks to McConnell. Monroe against Davis. 2 on the clock. Monroe, no good. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. J.J. Redick's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Butler. They get it again. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Napier will bring it up for Brooklyn. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. He feeds it to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hollis Jefferson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Butler. Sweet little floater. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And like whenever Butler slices to the basket, the D has a hard time matching his athleticism on these takes.
Right wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Over Butler. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Wow.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Brooklyn ahead, ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Que show de terceiro quarto.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers trail by 13. Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Joel Embiid out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Al Russell, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
The 76ers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And Simmons kicks to Butler. Shoots over Carroll. Butler, no good.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much.
The pass to Dinwiddie. Silva, guarded by Harris, passes it to Russell, over Butler. Here's Carroll, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. LeVert's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 16. No good from Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Simmons against Russell. Kicks to Carroll. 5 on the clock. Pass to Silva. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harris inside, covered by Silva, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
The feed now to Reddick. No dice from the high post. Nets leading by 16. Down low, LeVert lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Simmons. From 13, Brooklyn with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeVert, covered by Reddick. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. And too long on the shot. The 76ers trail by 18. Reddick passes to Butler. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, and Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
The 76ers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Free throw, no good for Butler.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his 2nd season. But since then, his minutes have gone up, and his productivity has gone way up.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots. That's good from Harris.
Oh, wow. And Harris is a guy that really offers a ton of versatility. He can play both forward spots and is an efficient scorer from just about anywhere.
And Harris drops them both.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They led by as many as 18 points. He kicks to Carroll. Silva guarded by Harris. They get the rebound, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Butler with the steal.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
When we get a look at what Harris is capable of, when he gets aggressive and attacks the rim, incredible.
1:51 left in the game. Nets leading by 12. Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Silva. Clock at 6. Count it. Good. .131 left to play here in the 4th. Simmons finds Embiid. Over Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. LeVert the pass to Silva. 5 to shoot. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Waller's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Nets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Baller.
Even when the entire defense was focused on stopping him, they couldn't slow him down. I mean, a terrific offensive player.
Here's Russell. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Carroll against Harris. From the stripe, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
Butler kicks to Smith. At the top of the key, Embiid. Simmons finds Harris. Off target on the 15-footer. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. It's not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
That's what I'm talking about. One step closer to that ring, baby. Conference champions. Bring it in, AI. Nice work. Congratulations, coach.
Listen up, everybody. Listen up. All right? Great win. You did it. All right? All of you did it together. We are one step away. All right? I am so proud. So proud of the way this team played tonight and for the entire series. This is what we played all season for, right? This is what we played all season for the chance at a ring. And you all know what's at stake. So, rest up and be ready and focused to practice in the morning. Let's go finish what we started. Let's go finish what we started, right? Let's go finish what we started, right?
É isso aí. Chegamos ao NBA Finals, meu filho. Com uma varrida. Olha o swing da criança ali. O Lança tá todo feliz. Quem disse... Olha, uma coisa é certa, tá? Espirros humanizam qualquer transmissão. Você viu alguém espirrar ou ouviu sequer alguém espirrar em uma transmissão? Aqui a ela é total. Até espirro você ouve. É assim que funcionam as coisas, meu filho. Chegamos ao NBA Finals. Ganhamos a Conferência Leste com mais uma vitória muito boa contra o 76ers. Ó, e o próximo jogo das finais já vai ser na próxima quinta já, tá? O primeiro jogo das finais já será na quinta. Mas que jogo a gente conseguiu fazer contra os Sixers? Seguramos todos os jogadores deles abaixo dos 10 pontos. Conseguimos fazer o ataque deles funcionar, tipo, ficar abaixo dos 10 pontos em 3 períodos. O terceiro quarto nosso foi muito bom no ataque. E eu fui o pontuador da partida, rapaz. Quem diria? Eles que deram o clear of the game. Tá aí. Tá aí. Chegamos lá. Quem diria? Eu cheguei ao NBA Finals. Tá bom. Tá de bom tamanho. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui para evoluir no jogador. 1880 daria para evoluir enterrada, só que eu estou pensando lá na frente, eu estou pensando em outras habilidades e todas elas custam no mínimo 2.000 pontos. Todas elas custam no mínimo 2.000 pontos. Porque ok, melhorar em enterrada aumentaria o overall do atleta, né, do brinquedinho, do nosso bonequinho. Mas será que é o que é bom? Sei. Não tenho muito problema quanto a isso. Não tenho muito problema quanto a não dar enterradas. Essa é a verdade. Vou deixar para os próximos jogos vai ganhar pontos suficientes para poder evoluir o jogador. Vamos ver se eu consigo treinar algumas características muito em breve aí do nosso querido player. Para podermos chegar com condições para as finais contra o Houston Rockets. Se você quer uma temporada mais absurdamente insana da NBA, vem com nós, porque a final da temporada vai ser entre Brooklyn Nets e Houston Rockets. Não tem Golden State Warriors, não tem Los Angeles Lakers com Papai Lebrão, não tem Giannis Antetokounmpo, não tem. É o Barba do lado de lá e nós do lado de cá. Os operários do Nets. Tá aí. Conseguimos boas garantias aí para a próxima temporada, para o fim, até o fim dessa temporada. E vamos fazer o melhor possível para tentar evoluir ao máximo o nosso jogador aí durante os próximos jogos. Já fica então marcado, né? Próxima quinta-feira, não sei em que período, provavelmente lá pelas 10 da noite mais ou menos, estaremos abrindo o jogo para mais uma transmissão do melhor basquetebol. Quero agradecer a você que assistiu, que esteve junto conosco aqui, que participou da nossa transmissão, que mandou a sua mensagenzinha, mande a sua interação, não deixe de mandar a sua interação para nós, você que nos acompanhou em mais esta transmissão internacional de basquetebol. Até quinta, hein? Jogo 1 da final. Abraço, até a próxima.